Hello, Bobcats.
Hi, Bobcats.
Hi, Mrs. Fong.
Hi, Miss Gaugler.
It's good to see you again
you
today.
Too. You look like you got a little sun.
Yeah, I was out in the sun over the weekend.
Nice.
Yeah,
All
out
right.
at the swimming pool. There's not, it's hard, you guys. It's hard to be at home for this amount of time, isn't it?
It is.
And not around our friends. So today what we're going to share with you is a book by James Patterson, who might be one of my favorite authors of chapter books that adults read.
Another favorite author, Miss Gaugler?
I do have a lot of favorite authors. I'll give you that. James Patterson actually lives in Palm Beach. Did you know that?
I did not.
So he lives in Palm Beach, and he's written like a bazillion books for adults and children.
Oh, okay.
And this is one of his most recent. This is Give Thank You a Try.
Oh,
and the reason that we chose this book today is because it's important that we all stay like patient and polite and kind during this time that we are stuck at home.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's please listen to the read aloud and give thank you a try in your house today. Every morning, our family has breakfast together. It's nice. Daddy and Mommy always say, thank you for being Emma. Thank you for being Olivia.
Oh.
Thank you for being Jimmy. And we say, thank you for being Mommy and Daddy.
How sweet. Thank you for PB&J's in our pajamas.
Very nice. Thank you for miles and miles and miles of smiles and smiles and smiles. I like that picture.
Nice. Thank you for raindrops that keep falling on our heads and toes and everywhere in between.
Very nice.
Well, that would be nice to do on a rainy day if we get any.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would.
Thank you for the petting zoo.
Woohoo! We say please and thank you in our house. When Isabella was teeny weeny, we taught her please and thank you. She would sit in her high chair and say, please and thank you, over and over. I think she was saying that she was hungry.
Thank you for blue skies, nothing but blue skies. Oh, and clouds, shaped like horses, cows, and monkeys. Another fun thing to do at home.
Yes, is looking at the clouds and seeing what do they remind you of.
That's right.
Thank you for snow and sleigh rides and snowballs and snow girls.
Thank you for tickles, tickles, tickles.
I don't like
You don't
tickles.
like tickles? Oh my goodness.
Thank you for my teddy bear who also says thank you.
Aw. We have a very special teacher at school. When the bell rings after class, he stands at the door. He says thank you to each of us when we leave.
Oh, that's a great idea.
That is cute.
Thank you for the nightlight in the hall and the one on the stairs and the one in the bathroom.
Thank you for tricky, terrible, totally tough tongue twisters.
Oh my, you did a good job reading that, Mrs.
Thank
Fong.
you.
Mommy was in the hospital. She's okay now. Our family visited her there after her operation. Mommy woke up and she saw us. Then she smiled and said, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And everybody cried.
Aww. Thank you for hills and dales and humongous whales. I don't know why that caught me.
Thank you for Santa telling Mommy her Christmas present came from both of us.
Aw,
That is wow, look at that Christmas present.
that
A new car for
I
Mom.
would like that one.
No, that would not be a bad Christmas.
Thank you for sweet puppy licks and cozy kitten cuddles. Nothing could be better.
Thank you for holding me way, way up high to see the Thanksgiving parade.
One time we went to my brother's baseball game. He struck out. My brother doesn't ever strike out. His team lost. My brother was really quiet going home after the game. Usually he's noisy. I whispered to him, You're a really good baseball player, Matt." My brother stayed quiet. Then he said, "Thank you, Sophie." We were both quiet after that. Oh.
Thank you for spinach, kale, and broccoli. But thank you especially for ice cream sundaes with whipped cream and a cherry on top.
A famous football player grew up in our own town. He came to visit one day. Just about the whole town went to see him at the high school stadium. He said he came back home just to say thank you.
That's cool.
Oh,
That's
that is
really
cool.
cool.
Wow.
Anquan Bolden does that in Pahokee.
Really?
Yeah, he went to Pahokee High School, and then he went and played for Florida State and went on to play in the NFL for a number of years.
Wow.
And most recently, they built a new football stadium in Pahokee, named it after Anquan Bolden,
Oh.
and he comes back every year and does like charity events in
That's
that community,
nice.
which is very nice. Thank you for my toasty, warm, comfy Betty Bye and my lovey to snuggle with me.
Aw.
That's a cute picture. Do you sleep with a stuffed animal, Bobcats? You don't have to answer that right now.
Every night before we go to bed, Daddy and Mommy say, "Thank you for being Emma. Thank you for being Olivia. Thank you for being Jimmy."
And we say, thank you for being Mommy and Daddy. Thank you and good night.
Aww.
So boys and girls, let's give thank you a try. Please give thank you a try. And Mrs. Fong had an idea.
So we're going to give each other a thank you in our drops in the bucket for some of the staff that have been coming in this week and last week, because we all deserve a thank you.
Exactly. So I am going to thank Miss Michelle for working in the front office this past week and helping with distributing over 150 computers to our families who need to borrow one while we're out of school. So thank you, Miss Michelle.
And I'm going to give mine to Mr. Joseph for coming in, even when he didn't have to, and helping to get all of the laptops ready for you guys, for a lot of our students to be able to have during this hard time that needed it.
Right.
And Michelle,
Even though it's spring break, he still
know,
came
he still
in
came
during
in.
spring break to help with the computers.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Anyone you'd like to say thank you to, Miss Michelle?
Thank you to my admin for making
All right,
such
boys
fun
and girls,
videos.
make sure that you thank someone in your family today, and let's make it a great day.
Woohoo!